Hey guys, so we have a question today. What is the first step you would recommend to mentally heal from trauma? Good question. Hello! We are here today to answer this question. This is excellent question. Although we are tuning in to your individual drama, sorry, I think that was tuning into it. This question can be answered in broad terms, but still be applicable to your specific experience. First, we would like for you to understand that all trauma that you experience in your life is matching that which you have already experienced, that which you are bringing through from different lifetimes, and not always specifically the same experience, but energetically a match or energetically similar, okay? And so when you are asking this question, what is the first step I can take in releasing this? Our suggestion always is for you to connect with your higher self, because when you connect with your higher self is sharing all the information you need to release and to move forward. You can talk to others, okay? You can have conversations with doctors, okay? And in some instances, this might be helpful. In some instances, this might be that you are talking about it and hearing another's point of view and experiencing it again, and in some instances, then you can let this go. But from our perspective, we see so much more, and we understand where the trauma comes from, and we understand the history of the trauma for all of you. And so from our perspective, you must understand that the most efficient route to the releasing of this is to go within, because when you do this work, you'll get to the specifics very quickly. Energy work does not always, rarely, you must re-experience the trauma. When you're in talk therapy, often you are re-experiencing this because it is bringing up all these memories. But in energy work, you do not need to do this. You are simply going in and finding the energetic aspects of the trauma and learning to release this through your connectivity with your higher self. We know this sounds like yabba dabba dabba that to many of you listening, but when you start to do this work and you start to meditate and you start to feel the connection between your higher self, you remember your higher self is 98% plus of the truth of who you are. This stuff here, no, darlings, this is not who you are. This less than 2% of who you are. And so when you're reaching out to the 98+% of yourself, you will be in the know, K-N-O-W, in the know about so much more. And this is the beginning of healing, and this is the beginning of release, and this is also the way that you release the trauma from happening again, and also from following you into your next energetic experience in the physical world. And so, of course, our initial answer is to begin to meditate. Begin to quiet your thoughts. Also, we would say that a very good book for you would be Abraham Hicks, Hicks, The Astonishing Power of Emotion. We have suggested this book before. It is about 3/4 of an inch thickness, not daunting, but there are 40 pages in part 1, which is what we are asking you to read. 40 pages. You can do this. This would be something you can do in one evening. So this will begin to explain your guidance system to you, because when you are listening to your guidance from your higher self, from within, you will get to this place you are desiring, free from feeling like a prisoner to this trauma, much more quickly, darling. Much more quickly. This is the truth. So, from our perspective, this is what we would suggest. Also, don't forget meditation, connecting with your higher self. This is so important also. And this, 10 to 15 minutes in the morning. You will feel like it's difficult in the beginning, but do not give up, because even when you feel nothing is happening, something is happening. Because you are getting closer and closer and closer every day that you do this work. You're getting closer to what it is you're desiring. Both the connection with your higher self, the connection with your guides, the connection with the non-physical world, but also your desire to be free of your trauma. This is what we are telling you to do. And we are wanting for you to give this a try and then report back to us, because how wonderful if you find this was so helpful and then you tell Laura and she can share with others. Do you remember this person who wrote this question? And this is what she said, and she can read what you say about your recovery, because darling, this will help you. Okay? Mwah, 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 mwah. We're loving you all so much. Have a wonderful day, and find your joy today, everyone. Find your joy today. Focus your thoughts upon that which feels good to you, and pivot away every time you notice that you're feeling less than contentment. Pivot and focus on something that feels better. Okay, wonderful Monday. Yeah, I figured they might say something along those lines, but yeah, give it a try and it would be awesome. In a month from now, a couple months from now, report back. Let us know how you're doing. All right, have a great day.